Okay, what is your name and position in your company?
My name is Melissa Hicks, and I am a marketing communications specialist at Boeing. Let me start over. My name is Melissa Hicks, and I'm a marketing communications specialist at Aviall, and we are a wholly owned subsidiary of Boeing.
Okay, and what products or services do you sell?
We sell aftermarket aviation parts and services. So essentially, our mission is to be the world's leading technology-based provider of aerospace and defense aftermarket parts and related services.
Who do you sell these products to?
We do a lot of work in general aviation, so any mom and pop shop that owns their own little prop plane. But we also do a lot of business with general aviation, business aviation, commercial aviation, so big airlines like Southwest Airlines, for example.
How do you sell these products?
So Aviall is a very interesting company because we are actually a distributor, so we don't make anything. We actually work directly with manufacturers or suppliers, and we basically take on their product lines, and then we work with the customers to sell those products. The customers come directly through us. We actually have some product lines that are exclusive, so customers can only buy those products through Aviall. They can't go directly to the manufacturer. Not all product lines are that way. We have about 240 or so manufacturers that we have contracts with. We have over 2 million products that we sell. We also do some repair services. We have over 40 stocking locations around the world. So what Aviall really markets to the customer, our added value is that we have businesses running around the world 24/7. We have inventory available around the world. In many cases, the manufacturers don't like dealing with the customers per se because Aviall can take on the credits. We can take on the customer service calls. We can do quotes. We essentially add value to the supplier because we take out all that time that they would spend interfacing with the customer. And then on the customer end, they can actually come to us for a variety of products across various product lines and get them all from us instead of having to go to each individual manufacturer for every single part on their plane. So our value add is that we try to make the parts that they need available at the time that they need them. So another thing that we do is actually do same-day shipping, which is enabled by the fact that we have 40 locations around the world. Our hub being Dallas, the Dallas headquarters where our largest inventory is. But our customers benefit from the fact that we do have customer service centers running at all hours, all days of the week.
Okay, and why is marketing important to Boeing or Aviall?
So marketing is extremely critical to what we do by virtue of the fact that we're not making anything. So we do come at a higher price because we are a distributor in some cases, not all. But because of our value-added services, because we're buying it from the manufacturer and then we're selling it to the customer, you obviously have some kind of markup in there. And because we have so many different product lines, we have what we call product line managers. And what they do is they take on a series of product lines and they own those. So they can own a relationship with Rolls-Royce, for example, or Southwest Airlines or Pratt & Whitney. And they are responsible for selling a certain number of their products. And so what those product line managers do is work with our sales reps to educate them on the products. Because as you can imagine, being a sales rep, having anywhere from 300 to 800 customers with various different fleets of various kinds of planes, and those fleets are always changing, and parts are always, new parts are coming in, and we're onboarding new product lines and new parts. Those sales reps having over 2 million parts to sell to the customers really need some support and focus from our marketing team. So our marketing team is responsible for making flyers, running promotions for those product lines, especially the ones that we sell exclusive. So marketing really is critical to the fact that especially if we do have certain products that do come at a premium cost. It's our job to continually sell what we call selling the brand. So it's not necessarily selling anything that we make, but we're selling Aviall to that customer. Mr. Customer, you should buy from Aviall because we have 40 locations and that we are constantly, buying new technologies. You have aviall.com. We're investing in e-commerce. We have product line managers who are exclusively managing these relationships with our suppliers. You will always have your product in stock. We can ship it the same day that you call. So those types of things are how we sell Aviall. So it's really about selling our service more than it is about the products. The marketing department is, critical to supporting the sales force in terms of the product. But then the sales force is responsible for then turning around, not only selling the product, but then reinforcing why Aviall or why the customer should buy from Aviall.
Okay, great. Is there anything else you would like to add?
I don't think so, unless you, do we meet our time limit?
Yes, you're fine.
Okay.
Okay.